Heavy is the head that has to manage all of this.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.
We're now incentivized to buy what we already buy.
Fumbling through college had me building.
I also got something done on the other side.
And that was right around, I would say, May, maybe right before renewing the lease for this property.
Welcome to the channel, Martha.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh, I was gonna say I am getting up there in age. I'll tell you what.
Bills paid by other people. Life was never this good. I had to step back, knowing that it's.
Don Lemon fumbled the bag. This has to be the biggest fumble ever. So you have one of the top, if not the richest man in the entire world sitting down with you to have an interview, and all you do is make the man uncomfortable. This has to be the biggest fumble ever. You see, so the thing that I want to get at today is the fact that Don Lemon, although I actually like this guy, I actually think that he's great at what he does. For the most part, this is not what he does. He's not a businessman. He is a worker, and that's exactly what he wants to do. He wants to work for someone else, right? He's used to structure. He's used to someone else running the ship, steering the wheel. And so he's not really ready to start a business, to run a business. You know, if you go to any country, whether it's Africa, whether it's Spain, whether it's my people in it doesn't even matter. Name another Spanish-speaking country, Colombia, maybe Jamaica, anywhere that you go that's not America or the UK or maybe Canada as well. They're going to have people who are not reliant on jobs because there are no jobs. So what do you have to do? You have to create a business. You have to create opportunity for yourself. So when Africans, when Hispanics, when other ethnicities, Chinese, come to America, they're creating opportunity. And so Don Lemon, without him knowing it, the most wealthiest people in the world are all businessmen and women. And so he now, with all his wealth, and when I say wealth, I mean fame, popularity, and status, has the ability to create a lasting monopoly on a specific industry. In fact, X. I don't believe that there would have been a bigger platform on X than Don Lemon. Elon Musk was giving him that opportunity. All the buzz, all the news outlets, everyone was going to cover that, and his popularity would have just blown up. But instead, you go to another newscasting site like CNN, who had just let you go to do what exactly? To talk about an interview that could have been 10 times better, right? Joe Rogan literally sat down. I still haven't watched that Elon Musk interview, but I see the clips of them sitting down and having pizza. I've probably seen that one clip like 5 times, anchovy pizza. Can you imagine what the actual interview did? If just the clip alone is garnering so much attention. For 2 men to sit down and talk about pizza. There are so many things that you could have asked. Where do you see Tesla going? And I haven't even watched the interview, but I can just tell like these aren't the questions that were asked. Where do you see Tesla going in the next 10 years? Where do you see the future of the world? What do you want to accomplish before you are unalive? Right? These are the things that are inspirational. These are the things that are inspiring. These are the things that the people want to know. And you just failed. You just dropped the ball. He is not ready to be his own business. He is ready to work under others. He's ready for someone else to give him structure, someone else to give him guidance. And guess what? Being your own business is risky. Being your own business is everything falling on you, and you having to pay everyone else's bills, and you having to come up with every and any which way to make things work. I have to come up with ideas and formulate opinions on the fly so that I can give you quality videos every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and on Rumble. So I completely understand that owning your own business, running your own business, having to think and really just drive everything that you do can be a lot of pressure. It can be very intimidating. But he's been sitting in it. It's been several months since he's been his own brand, since he's been his own business. And again, just trying to inch his way back to a company that let you go. You're fighting for a company that already had you and let you go. I'm failing to understand. So the message that I have for everyone here today is understand what you want to be and understand that sometimes the world has more for you, right? There is more for you out here. You just have to be willing and be ready to grab onto it. You can't just allow things to fall into your lap. You can work hard and be a strong worker, and you can even work hard to get back to a company that doesn't even want you. They're telling you your value is not what you think it is. Instead, work that hard to create better questions. Work that hard to transition into a better environment, to a better field, to where you are now your own boss. Imagine had that interview gone 10 times better, had Elon not been so uptight because you made him that way. Imagine the type of conversation that could have been had. Imagine the type of viewership you could have garnered on that platform. Imagine how you could have propelled that not only to X, but to YouTube and to other streaming sites. Imagine if you had put some money behind that and see where that takes you. I mean, the sky would have been the limit. Money floodgates would have opened up for you. Sponsorship deals, advertising deals immediately would have opened up. And, just with your brand, with your likeness, with your somewhat clean-cut image, it's now looking as if it's all about finding dirt. It's all about digging on someone. Imagine alienating a large group of people that actually support this man just because you wanted to fit in with a certain group. Instead, you could have been neutral and had every group, all the advertisement dollars, everything. So again, people are just not thinking on that level, or they're not thinking with that business acumen. These are not the questions that people want to know, right? These are not the questions that we wanted to hear. So everyone is only talking about why Elon didn't take the interview. You see, when you have money, when you have the ability to say, you know what, I don't care what other people think, that is the most freeing thing in the world. And that's exactly why I wanted financial freedom. Why you might want financial freedom may be different. But because I'm so honest, because I'm so truthful, because I'm always going to tell you like it is, I need to be able to say, you know what, I'm not dealing with that today. You know what, peace. Because what you just said, I'm not going for. And that's absolutely okay with me. That's absolutely okay with me because I know who I am, and I am not going to let nobody lower my sense of value, my sense of belief in myself because you want to prove a point or because you believe you're better than me in any type of way, shape, or form. And because I am financially free, I can be free in all aspects of my life. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know who you are as a person. Are you a businessman or woman, or are you more of a worker? Or are you just used to that structure and you want to remain in that structure for all of your working life? That's absolutely okay, but let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.